Assalamualaikum, Yakshimusus. Hi guys, this is Kang San Kim. How's going? How about Uzbekistan? Well, in Korea, the weather was getting warm and cool. Um, but before a week ago, after rain, um, since then, nowadays the weather is getting cold today also. How about Namangan? As I already told you before, I'm really curious about all of Uzbekistan, especially Namangan State University. How about your days? Um, well, if COVID-19 will be over quickly, um, as I um, as much as I can, um, I will go to I will go there. I mean, Namangan State University. Um, Hopefully, I really want it, and I really want to see um, in Namangan. Actually, it's not online. Um, I just want to see. I just want to meet. I'm really looking forward to see you. Um, well, and another news. I wish I tell you. Koika told me that our class ends April 30th. Unfortunately, I don't know why they told me like that, but they told me that. And but however, I guess probably we can start our class again if we ends um, online class. I mean, since then, April 30th. Yeah, and I want to study with you guys more than before. I mean, about IT class. Yeah, probably it can be okay since then we can start again study again since then since April 30th. Yeah, so I would say until April 30th, we're going to review what we've learned. So today and next week and next week or so, um, I'm going to review what we've learned, such as the functions of the Excel program. What else? Such as, for example, um, like um, function of Excel. I mean, sum and if or max, mean, um, index. What else? Um, Year, choose stuff like that. Yeah, you're right. As you know already, as you know that, but we don't have much time um, until April 30th. So unfortunately, uh, I thought that we need to um, leave you what we want. Yeah. So today, I'm going to show you how to use one of the function which called how to use sum and if. You know, there is a student card. I mean, I made it. I made how do I call this? Report card. Yeah, I made report card. Um, there are lots of students, and there's score. I mean, especially math and English and history. And today, as I told you already, I'm going to show you how to use the function sum, which called sum. So this case, uh, we are going to use the function sum. The sum is that you know, when you want to plus all of data, like this case, I want to plus a Gangsan score, all of score, like math, Gangsan's math, English, history store. You know, there are many ways to um, uh, find um, data. To start with, you just write this. You know, 20, 30, 30, and 15. You know already there. So you put in just 20 plus 30 plus 15 is 65. It also right. And secondly, we use um, the function of Excel. You know, this is so convenient and useful, simple, easy. Firstly, you write this. How can I say this? How can I call this word? I guess as for me, I just call a same. Okay, write same, and then put in function of name. But this case, I will write sum, and then you can see this text sum number 1 and number 2. How can I use it? Firstly, you can use it. You can use function of sum like this. Number 1 is Gangsan's math score, right? You know, as I told you before, we want to find Gangsan's score. I mean, plus all of Gangsan's score. So 20, 30, 15. So number 1 is Gangsan's math score, right? So D6 is here is Gangsan's math score of address. And then number 2 is Gangsan's English score is E6. And then history, Gangsan's history score is For sure, F6, like this. And then other way, you just put in like this, from D6 to F6. You just click, then to F6 like this. And you know, there are lots of students in report card, like Alex, Leonardo Scrollo, Kim Chu-young, and so on. Not only Kang-san, Kim Kang-san. So anyway, you don't have to worry about it, because we know how to use function in Excel. Let's check it out. Firstly, you make condition. Yeah, this is crucial. First, you make condition like this. And then you can see this point. I mean, look at below right side. You can see this point, and click point, and then click it like this. Once again, you have to make first condition. If there are lots of student data that you need to find, firstly you have to make first condition, and then you can see this point below right side. Click to end like that. This is one of function in Excel. I mean, one of simply and convenient function in Excel. Use it this point, okay? If you have lots of different any different data. Yeah, we studied about how to use sum, and then if. Okay, for example, I will give point. For example, point, there is a point, and if someone have more 80 points, I will give him or her A. Give A. And other one, I just give B. Okay, like this. So this case, you know, the condition, someone have the score which is more than 80 points, I will give A. And if someone have 60 or 70 other points, not over 80 points, I will give B just it. So this case, we have to use the function which called if. Firstly, have to write this word. How do I call? As for me, I call same, and then put it in name of function. In this case, if open the data, and then you can see this text. If logical test, logical test is obviously, yeah, condition. Condition. What is condition? Um, as I told you before already, I will give A if someone have point, more 80 points, or I will give B else point. Okay, we know that condition, and we know that we need to use score. Score. So, firstly, Gangsan's score, right? Gangsan's score. If Gangsan's score is more than 80 points, right? Gangsan's score is more than 80 points, right there. And then value if true. If Gangsan's score more 80 points, I will give A. Okay. But this is crucial. When you want to write a word in condition, you have to write this word. How can I call this? Yeah, this is. So yeah, this. You have to write this word like that. A. I will give A. And then, or nothing else. I will give view B like this. How about this? Yeah, as you know, Kangsan's score isn't more than 80 points, right? His point is 65. So his point is obviously B, right? He isn't. He have not. He haven't more than 80 point. 80 score. How about Harry Potter? Harry Potter has 175 score. So I will give A point, right? Let us see how to show us. Okay. From Shkoro to Gangmin have 8 points. Did you understand what I mean? So I'd like to say that if you want to make a condition, this case, like this case, someone if someone have more than point or less than uh, less than point, right? That this case, you have to use this function. It's called if. Sum and if, those are very convenient function um, in Excel. I think this is the most convenient function I know. Um, are that sum and if, obviously. Yeah, this is it's very easy and simple, right? Yeah. So anyway, today we will review what we've learned, especially how to use sum, how to use if. Um, After this class, I wish that you need to uh, study again. I mean, review this um, class. So next week, I'm going to the function of Excel. I mean, other functions in Excel. Um, I will prepare to a class. Uh, so I wish um, today's class will help your study. Okay. Anyway, have a nice days and see you next week. I will upload other class again. Um, and if you have any question or if you want feedback, no matter what, um, message me on uh, email or Telegram. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. See you next week. Have a nice day. Goodbye.